Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is that you are watching. Today, whew, I still have this pain in my shoulder back here. My, what is that again? The shoulder blade. Mm, I don't know what it is. I've done everything I know to do. What I've been doing is just washing clothes and folding them up. I have a bad habit of just folding the clothes and then setting them in the basket and leaving them there. I am working on that so that I will be able. Does anybody know how to fold these? What do you call it? The fitted sheet? I watched a video on it a long time ago, and I still don't understand how to do it. And I did that years ago when I didn't have no issues here. So I don't know. I did it a couple times right, but I just fold it the best that I can to make it look as neat as I can. So what I plan on doing today is I'm gonna go for a walk and get out because we're about to have a snowstorm. Today is Tuesday, so I think the snowstorm starts tomorrow night, which is Wednesday, into next week Monday. Off and on, it's gonna, let up and then start over again and let up. And so by Monday, I think it's gonna be pretty nasty. I hope that is not the case. I hope. But I don't like snow. I don't like driving in it. And the cold weather is so different this year because we haven't had cold weather. So yeah, and it's really windy today. It's not as windy as it's supposed to get, but it's windy enough. So I'm gonna go ahead and get myself dressed and ready and go on a walk. And then today I think I'm gonna be making some meat pies. And yeah, so we'll see. I will get back to you. Okay, I am about to go for my walk. So, you ready to go along with me? Let's get started. I am back. Oh my, okay. This is so amazing. God, it's so good. Look, step back a little bit. While I was out, my son pulled up and said, "Oh, I got something for you." I'm so glad I didn't have to come all the way over there, but this is gonna go good with my whatchamacallit that I'm gonna make. We got some goat meat here, some fufu. Y'all don't know much about this. Not in America, unless you know, then you know. This is Ogbono with goat meat. It's got some stockfish in it and all the good stuff. So yeah, I am so excited. That was so perfectly on time. Wow. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. Honestly, when I go to some African stores, I look at the Ogbono and I know what a fresh Ogbono seed looks like. I ain't nothing like fresh. Tastes like sweeter than candy. Delicious. So, mwah! So this is fresh. I know where you got it. So, okay. I am hot. I am so hot. That was a good, refreshing walk. That was a good walk with a blessing on top. So I am going to go ahead and take a break. I'm going to drink some water, and I'll see y'all shortly. Okay, So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to prepare my meat pie. Let me take out the crust. I don't think I'll use that crust. I have another crust I can use. That's it. So this is going to have to thaw out, which is fine. I'll put it on the stove. And so right now, I'm going to go ahead and take my onion, and I am going to cut up little pieces in here. Add some grapeseed oil. This is cooking way too high. I'm going to turn it down. I'm going to add some grapeseed oil to my pan. Grapeseed oil is an oil that cooks on a high temperature. I'm going to move that back for a minute. And I'm just going to slice my onions very thin. Like so. And I know there's different cultures that have meat pies, so this one is, you know, I was married to a Nigerian, so I'm going to be making a simple meat pie that no one taught me. I just tried to like sort of figure it out for myself, and it tastes really, really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these onions in. And then I'm going to add some ginger cube to that. Again, I'm adding my own little thing to it. I'll pop a couple of these. You know, ginger is just good and healthy for us. And yeah. Then I'm going to pop in a couple garlic. I think I'll just add one garlic. Just one. And then I'm also going to add some turmeric. This is very healthy. Okay, so now I'll put this over back on the pan here, spread it around. Hope you guys can see. There, maybe that's a little bit better. You don't need to see me, you just need to see the food. Okay, then I'm gonna take some of these little potatoes, baby potatoes, gold potatoes, whatever you call them. I'm gonna rinse. Use like, how many do I have? 6. I'm gonna rinse them off, clean them. Get any debris off. Should not be there. Okay, and I'm going to cut these in half, and I'm going to add some potato. Now I am making this vegetarian style because I don't need any beef. I went for that walk and I look like I could shake the whole ground walking. Yeah, I knew I shouldn't have been eating all them jelly beans because I did get on the scale. I haven't gotten on the scale in a week. And I purchased those jelly beans almost a week ago. Yeah. I have gained 3 more pounds on top of what I had already gained and didn't lose. So, yeah, it's time for me to watch what I eat moving forward. It's not good for my heart. It's not good for my health. It's not good at all. So I'm going to go ahead and finish doing this, cutting up these potatoes. And then when I get to the next step, I will come back. Okay, so I have the potatoes cut up. I am going to be adding, this is a plant-based ground beef. I'm going to be adding that just because my stomach needs a break from all the stuff I've been eating. I had pork over the weekend and so forth, so yeah. So I'm also going to add some salt. I'm going to add a little garlic pepper because I already have that one little cube in there. I'm going to add some onion powder. As far as I'm concerned, you can never have enough onion powder. Some pepper. And then I'm going to add some red chili flakes. And some ground cumin. Put those seasonings in there. And I am going to just stir this up. Things in the dishwasher. Let me just stick to what I'm doing real quick here. Mix this up a bit. And once it's all mixed and everything, I am going to right now add a little bit of water. Okay. Yeah, let me add a little bit of water. These are so delicious. I love them. And I have not made them in quite some time. I used to make them for my children and just for little events or church things or whatever I would make it for. Yeah. Now I'm going to go ahead and add this. You can make this with ground beef if you are, look at that, looks just like ground beef. Oop. Crunch it up. So I'm going to go ahead and clean up my mess that I just made. And I will get to the next step when I come back. Okay, now before I forget, I was like, oh, I forgot to add this right here. Get this angle better. So I have a habanero pepper. I'm going to cut this up and put this in here because I like it a little bit spicy. It tastes so good. You get that little kick of spice in it. Yeah. And then, like I said before, I'm just going to wait for the crust to thaw out. Hopefully that won't take too long. Mix this up. Should bring my other light in here so you can see better, but hopefully this will be good. Hopefully you can see what's all going on here. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and I think I'm gonna add a Maggi cube. Yeah, I'm going to add a Maggi cube. I have my trusty ginger press. This thing works so good for smashing up a Maggi cube, so it's not just all hard in one piece. I can sprinkle it on here, and this is the seasoning here. The Maggi cube. Oh, yes, gotta have that. Okay, stir it up. I'm gonna add a little more water. I don't know where did I just put that thing? Oh, here it is, right in my face. Oh, Lord. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit more water. That was half tablespoon. Well, I don't think that's a half tablespoon. This is too big to be a half tablespoon. What? I don't know. Maybe I ain't reading it right. So let's get this going. I'm gonna let it sit. I'm gonna put a top on it, and it's gonna simmer. And yeah, and we'll get to the next step. Okie dokie. Let me try. I think it, to me, needs more cumin. If I ain't mistaken, I might be missing an ingredient. I think it's basil, maybe? I don't know. I'm gonna add a little bit of this. And then I am going to get back to you guys. I am so upset with my son. Look at this. This little dab of nothing. Ain't even no Ogbono in here. Look at the sauce. Oh my goodness. How are you gonna? Oh. Anyhow, I'm about to take out the meat pies that I made right now. I cannot believe he did that. These are what they are looking like. Whoop. Yep. That's what it looks like, and they're going to be so good. Then I took some rice. I cannot believe this. I took some rice and I just put it on a plate. It's almost done in the microwave because I took some of this here mixture that was in the meat pie, and I just decided to put it on rice because what else am I going to be able to do with it? So there is that. So I'm just going to go ahead and put these in the fridge. And yeah, that is the end of my blog for the day. So yeah, I think I'm going to be going on a healthy eating journal. Yeah, because too much is going on. And I gained too much weight, about 3 pounds, from eating all them jelly beans. Happens every year. Too much sugar. So you guys have a wonderful day. And again, thank you. Blessings.